What is up, you guys? Come follow along with me on a day of eating as a petite who is trying to lean bulk. So if you are a person who struggles to get your calories in order to effectively build muscle, this video is for you. Starting off the day with an oat cappuccino and then a protein shake, 40 grams of protein while I'm working, you guys. Pretty much done with my brunch, my breakfast. But basically what I had 2 slices of a brioche French toast, and I put a little bit of Greek yogurt and whipped cream mixture on top of it just to add, again, like sneak in just a little bit more protein. And I had eggs made with half a slice of cheese and 2 slices of bacon just to add in a little bit more protein where I can, and also sneak in a lot more calories. If I was on a deficit, then I definitely would not be having this dish. I am still prioritizing protein in my meals, but I'm just like finding ways to boost the calorie content. I'm drizzling honey or maple syrup. Those add calories to the dish for sure. Cooked this in some butter, like a good amount of butter, like a tablespoon of butter, adding in some calories. Bacon. Bacon is not that great of a protein source, but it sneaks in a little bit, but it is more like fat. And so again, adding in calories, doing a whole fat cheddar cheese, adding that to my eggs, more calories. Picking 2 eggs, more calories over egg whites, etc., etc. You feel me? And by the way, this is stuff that I want to eat and I enjoy eating, which is a very important factor to consider whenever you are trying to add more calories to your diet. You need to eat things that you enjoy. Yes, you have to dedicate yourself and change certain things about your lifestyle for sure to hit physique goals. I have changed the way I eat to better achieve those physique goals. I eat way more protein now than I did 5 years ago. But for me, eating more protein now means I might hit anywhere from as low as like 110 grams of protein up to 130 grams of protein. I'm not gonna like stuff myself with a protein source just to hit 130 grams of protein a day. So I like a flexible component to this lifestyle. Okay, guys, I'm back again. I tried to record for you guys while I was out, but I just honestly didn't have time. Yeah, so I did have a snack. I picked up a David's bar, which they're pretty good protein bars. Like for the amount of protein that they have the highest amount of protein that I've ever seen in a protein bar and the lowest amount of calories. Yes, the goal is to actually boost up my calorie content, but simultaneously, I need to be aware of protein intake. And today is just one of those days where I just didn't have a lot of time to eat. So I'm still kind of in the back of my mind thinking about my protein goal. So anyway, I had also brought walnuts as a snack to like give myself a calorie boost. Already like 120, 130 calories, something around there. It's not a lot of walnuts, you guys. So it is just another easy way for me to get calories in without feeling full and without feeling like stuffed. This amount of calories, I'm sorry, you have problems if you feel stuffed from eating this many walnuts. However, I did not get to it. So as it currently stands, I'm around 108 grams of protein in my day so far, and I've only eaten around close to 1,500 calories. I still have like about 600 calories left to eat. So I'm making dinner right now, and then it sounds like I will probably be able to have a couple of mini candy bars that I got from Trader Joe's. So stay tuned. Voila, dinner is served. Okay, so tonight I am having some ravioli pasta, and I'm pairing it with some ground beef because again, ground beef is fatty. So it's going to be more calorie dense than a lean ground turkey. For example, 112 grams of ground beef is going to have more calories in it than 112 grams of a lean ground turkey. So I'm going to use that to my advantage here because I am trying to boost my calorie intake without feeling like stuffed. I don't want to have to consume twice the amount of ground turkey in order to hit my calorie goal. I can have not a lot of ground beef in this dish actually, and it's just adding to my total calorie goal. I have also thrown in some like butter and some Parmigiano cheese in here to, again, super tasty. I want to eat it, and it's just giving me more calories. With dinner included, I am at 129 grams of protein, and I'm just under 1900 calories for today. So it definitely means that I have room for some desserty treats after I finish dinner. And wow, we had a great protein day. I don't always hit this much protein. Sometimes I'm closer to 110, 115 grams, and then sometimes I'm up to 130. It just kind of depends on the day to day. So learn to make your foods tasty. Do not be scared of food. Do not try to just add more salad or add more broccoli or add more chicken breast. It is going to be a miserable process for you if that is how you're approaching trying to eat at maintenance or trying to eat in a small surplus. It's going to be really tough. You need to kind of get out of that idea of like this over obsession with clean eating. And it is okay to add like fun things to your meals, fun, tasty foods. I love to add cheese, butter. Again, switching to beef instead of like eating just lean ground turkey all the time or chicken breast all the time, chicken thighs, you know? I love cereal, you guys. I didn't get to eat any today, but I love cereal. So having cereal as a snack whenever I'm trying to get my calories up, great way to do that. Okay, I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you guys soon for dessert. So I am going to have dessert. I love peanut butter cups. 2 of these are 140 calories. And then I'm going to take a little candy bar as well. One of these. So this is also from Trader Joe's. And one of these is also like 170 calories or something. So combined, those 2 combined, I will definitely be hitting my calorie goal. So I'm at 2,200 calories. Woohoo. For me, that is pretty good amount. So my goal was to hit around 2,300 calories. Some days, again, because my life is kind of all over the place, and I definitely believe in like flexible dieting and having like a flexible lifestyle. That does not mean flexible to the point that you're not adherent. But what I mean is that some days I undereat a little bit by accident. So some days maybe I actually do only eat 1,900 calories. On other days, I might eat as high as 2,400 or 2,500 calories. By the kind of like the end of the week, I'm at that 2,300 average. So that is okay with me. And because I do consistently track my calories, I know that I am hitting that average. If you are not really tracking your calories, you're not consistently tracking your calories, you track it for a couple days out of the week, and then you're like, yeah, I'm good, you're just gonna run into variables, and you're not gonna understand what variables to change if you are not consistently tracking your calories. So I'm gonna go eat these. I hope this video was helpful for you guys. I hope it has inspired you to let yourself eat a little bit more and reach for these slightly more fun foods and foods that sometimes we tell ourselves are off limits when they're really not. Okay, peace. Say that you're a millennial without saying that you're a millennial, you guys.